Hi, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. This is your March pick a card reading. What's coming this month of March 2026? As always, we are going to take a moment to meditate on which deck is calling to you the most. And when you chose the deck that's best for you, there's a timestamp down below and you can skip ahead to your reading. Go ahead and take a moment to meditate. Hello, group number one. This is your March, what's coming to you this month of March reading. Let's go ahead and jump right on in and see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what your overview of the month of March is for group number one. Group number one. What does group number one need to expect overall in March? So in March, what you can overall be expecting, that's way too many cards. In March, what you can overall be expecting is more balance, seeking more balance and more grounded energy. This could be being more grounded with your stability, more grounded with your finances. I feel like a lot of you are going to be managing your finances in a much better way because for a while, some of you could have just been barely making it, or you feel like you have the money to really keep things balanced. You're just not properly spending. So I feel deeply that month of March, you guys are going to be a lot more well controlled about your finances. And you're going to have a lot of focus come March. You're going to have so much tunnel vision in March. And this is going to be a time where you are really like, I just need to lock in and focus on my goals. Focus on what it is that I genuinely want. And because you're doing this, you're overcoming a lot of your fears, a lot of your self-doubt. I feel like some of you are really like doubting your capability of if you can even do certain things, bring forth certain things into your life. But this month, you're really going to prove it to yourself. You're like, I'm locking in, I'm staying focused. I'm not going to let anything else distract me. It's almost like February was your last like hoorah, and now in the month of March, you're like, no more. I am very focused. This is going to require you to have a lot of strength. I feel like this is also going to require you to have a lot of energy, momentum. And not only is it just like physical strength, but I feel like this is energetic strength. This is you being mentally strong and being so mentally strong that you energetically pull yourself out of those moments where you have that doubt, or where the moments where you want to give up, or or where you just kind of want to like throw in the towel. There's going to be no more of that. You're going to kind of find your rhythm, and this is going to really pull out a lot of strength for you in the month of March. And then when it comes to your finances and it comes to like your grounded life, you are going to be creating. You're going to be making a lot of like using your hands or using a lot of your creativity to create grounded energy for yourself. This is you also being a really hard worker in the month of March. You're trying to create stability when it comes to your finances, when it comes to having a career that's like really stable for you, or at least I'm hearing that stability is something that's really important for you, group number one. And having something that is solid is really important for you. You're not one of those people that are just free flowing. It's like, oh, I'll just blow with the wind. You're kind of someone that might really need a home. You're someone that might really need like to buy land, something that's solid for yourself, because this is what makes you feel grounded. And so this is where all of your hard work and focus is coming in, and you're building something that you want is going to last for a long time. So that's why you're putting in so much work when it comes to your finances. And you're going to see a lot of change. And this change is going to need to be embraced this month of March, because of the fact that you've been focused so much. Spirit is finally giving in the month of March. I feel like a lot of you are going to have some serious breakthroughs in the month of March when it comes to your finances or your careers, or even just like if you have like a creative outlet and you're trying to turn it into your finances, you could be having a breakthrough with that, because you also have the Ace of Wands, and this is really representing that you are going to be taking a lot of action because of the fact that the universe is going to be giving you a lot of opportunities. And this is a time where you have a lot of momentum. This is a time where you're like, I'm not giving up. I'm not going to fall short. I'm just going to remain solid right now. And I think that's also where your inner strength is coming from. This is a life lesson. I'm hearing that for some of you, it's time for you to learn that sometimes you have to work hard in order for you to be capable of playing hard. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so a lot of you are really, really close to your breakthrough point. And that's what it's really showing for like the month of March, where you're much closer than you think. So if you were in a moment where you were starting to slow down, regain that momentum. And that's really what's going to happen in March. You're going to kind of bounce back really strong. And maybe you guys were depleted for a little bit and you were like, but now you're like bouncing back really strong. You're going to get your energy back come March. And conclusions are within reach. So if there are answers that you're seeking, you're going to have those, especially when it comes to your career or your finances, or even just your creative ideas, your grounded home energy. You are going to find answers soon. There's things that you've been waiting for when it comes to your like finances. Because you guys have already been trying to balance your home life, and for you, group number 1, I feel like your home life and your finances like the biggest thing for you this month of March, because you've been trying to find this stability and you're finding this new rhythm. You have this new momentum. Abundance on earth, release obstacles to receive abundance in your pathway. And I feel like this is really speaking on how much like let go of the stress and really trust in the universe. Trust that the universe is guiding you properly and that you're on the path to where you need to be. Okay, like this is a time for you to just kind of trust how everything is falling apart. And because you are going to be such tunnel vision, I'm hearing that some of you aren't even going to realize that you reach your goal. Some of you aren't even going to be realizing that you achieved the goal that you've been trying to reach, because you're going to be so locked in. You're going to have so much tunnel vision that you're not even going to see what's right in front of you. And it's almost like there's a little bit of stress behind that. Oh my God, I think there's like a flying like stink bug or something. Anyways, you're not even going to realize that you achieved your goal because you have such tunnel vision. And there will be a little bit of stress there. And because of this stress, this is what you need to let go of. Let go of the tension. But this is also another thing that you're going to be overcoming this month is your self-doubt, your fears, your insecurities, the things that you're going to be holding, that's been holding you back. And you're going to tap into that strength. And I feel like the universe is giving you some form of gratification and big changes, so that way you can realize that, hey, you are really strong. You are really capable. You are achieving the goals that you've been trying to achieve. Just continue to trust in yourself and trust that you are like on the right path. You're going to have so much energy this month. Like, I feel like you guys are going to be so energetic. Get up. Great central sun unity. Become aware of ideas, consciousness, and existence beyond the known. Yeah, that is simply, in simple form, that is saying trust in spirit. Trust in the universe. Trust in your faith in God, whatever you believe in. Really trust in that. And kind of just let go of everything that you're like holding on to, any like fears or doubts. Let go of all of that. Any stress you have, definitely any stress you have, let go of any of that. Let's go ahead and see what could be happening in your love life. What is happening in group number one's love life? What's happening in group number one's love life? What's happening in group number one's love life in March? In March. What's happening in group number one's love life in March? Let's see. You're going to be facing some hard things about your relationship in the month of March. Maybe these are things that you've been looking over. Some of you could be wondering if you are making the right decision when it comes to the person that you're with. It's almost like you're questioning yourself more so than questioning your significant other. This could really be you just wondering if you made the right choice. I'm hearing that some of you have repeated the same patterns and you're afraid of repeating that pattern, and you're almost kind of wondering if you are heading down the right lane with them. You're not really sure. You're really like in your head about it. Let's see what else. I'm feeling like this is all a personal thing, really, like a self-doubt thing right now, and not something that they have really done. This is the Empress, and the Empress is speaking on in this relationship right now. This is speaking on you trusting the relationship that is being blossomed, that you're currently birthing with this person. You're birthing a really beautiful relationship, and I feel like this relationship is also healing you at the same time, which can be kind of like confusing, which is why you might also feel like you're not sure where you're going in this relationship right now. But you're actually blossoming something really good from this relationship at this moment. Like you don't really need to doubt if this relationship is good for you or not, because it is. It's actually really healing you in so many ways. Influence, attachments, third parties, peers. This is really you just feeling like, I feel like a lot of you are comparing your relationships to other people's relationships, and your relationship is not like everyone else's. You don't need to do that. I feel like when you guys get too close to people because you've been through so much and you've had trauma, some of you are really questioning your relationship. So you could be a type of person that ghosts people. You just disappear. You run away from the relationship when you start to doubt it. But this time, you're not really doing that. This person, they keep an eye on you. They keep a very close eye on you. They keep a nice hand on you. Some of you could have met them through social media. Some of you could have met your person through social media. Yeah, you have cloudy judgment about this person. You're really lost about this person, or about this relationship more so. And this is really just based on your own fears. You're afraid of you making the wrong choice again. You're afraid of repeating the same actions when really you're not. You are actually doing something totally new. Apologies, forgive, return, sorry, yes. I feel like this is a time where you're going to either apologize to your your significant other, because of the fact that you are doubting them. You're doubting your relationship. You're doubting if this relationship is good for you or not. It's also a time where you could be forgiving yourself for not trusting that you are choosing something better for yourself, or even wanting to allow good in for you, like good in from another relationship. Let's see. Where are my cards? Okay. You guys can't see, but I have a lot of cards over here. All right. So let's see what else we have for you. So we did our finances, we did career, we did overall. Let's see if there's any advice, or what blessings is group number one expected to see in the month of March? What blessings will group number one see in the month of March? Ooh, nice. Oh my goodness. I'm like trying to grab all the cards that actually flipped over. Okay. And that was the perfect amount. I love when just 3 comes out. Oh, it's 4. Huh, never mind. Okay. So in the month of March, you could be having an opportunity to create more money. You could be having an opportunity to get grounded. This is something that might seem mediocre or small at the time, but it's actually going to be something really, really solid. And all you are required to do is build on it, plan on it a little bit more, make it grow, and understand that whatever this news is of a new job, a new financial opportunity, or whatever that is, this is your chance to create long-term stability. And I think that you're going to see that. You're going to see that really clearly, because with the Ace of Swords, you're going to start planning. You're going to start planning on how you can make this a lot bigger. And I just feel like whatever this is, like, I really feel like for you, this is going to be some form of like job or financial like income. And you're just going to build on it. You're going to plan on it. This is going to be a time where you are very strategic about how to capitalize your life and how to make more, possibly even how to make generational wealth, because that's something that's very important to you. With the Two of Cups, you could have a partner by your side that, and for this group, I do feel like you have a significant other. For those that might not, this could easily just be someone that really supports you, that's really on your team, someone that really cares about you. They are going to be going half and half with you. They're going to be pouring emotions into you. They're going to be helping you find your clarity, stabilize your emotions, and to really just basically pick you up. They are your partner. They want to see you succeed, and you want to see them succeed too. So this might be a 50-50 thing, a back and forth thing where you guys are, like, oh, you got this, like cheering each other on. You know what I'm saying? And that is going to be one of your greatest gifts, is having someone there to support you and uplift you for the next steps, because they're going to be the ones to give you that momentum and that motivation, that courage, where you'll start talking to yourself as well, saying, oh, I can do this. A great blessing for you in the month of March is seeing the stability. Realizing that you have the stability that you're looking for, the financial stability, the emotional stability, the grounded energy that you've been wondering if you were going to have. You're going to recognize that by the end of March, that you have so much stability, so much financially to look forward to. It's almost like your home life, your life is in a really good position, and you're going to be really grateful for that, because you have so much abundance coming in. You have so much flowing in that maybe you're not fully paying attention to, but you will start to see it by the end of the month, especially because you're going to have so much tunnel vision. So that is all I have for you, group number 1. I hope you guys resonated with that. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and be sure to like this video and leave a comment. Let me know which pile you chose and how it resonated with you. Bye. Hello, group number 2. This is what's coming for you the month of March 2026. Let's go ahead and jump right on in and see what Spirit has for you overall in the month of March. What does group number 2 expect overall in the month of March? What can group number 2 expect overall in the month of March? What can group number 2 expect overall in the month of March? What can group number 2 expect overall in the month of March? What to expect overall? Ooh, group number 2. What you can overall expect and see happening a lot this month is some of your manifestations are really coming true. You're going to be seeing yourself become a powerful manifester. You're going to realize that you have all the tools. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just got chills. You are going to realize how powerful you are, how much you hold every tool, everything that you need within yourself this month. You are not going to look outwards anymore. You're not going to seek any answers outwards. Yes, you might have like a mentor or someone that guides you, but overall, you're aware that you are the controller of your reality and that whatever you are seeking to manifest is coming to life because you are the controller of it. And you're going to see that this month of March. You're also going to see a lot of balance reinstating in your life. What you've been putting out, you are receiving back. So if you've been putting out good energy, you've been putting out like, amazing energy, then that's what you're going to see come back, right? Vice versa if you haven't. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been believing, that's what's coming back for you this month of March. You're going to realize that you have so much power because you're like, wow, I've been saying this, and now you're finally seeing the results of what you've been doing this month of March. For some of you, you could be feeling a little bit lost still, and I don't mean that in like, I don't know where I'm going kind of way. This could also just be a little foggy in the mind, really. You could be feeling very clouded this month, where you're like, oh, I have so much going on. Like, I feel like you have a lot of thoughts. Yeah, I'm feeling like you guys have like a lot of thoughts and your mind is like jumbled with a lot of ideas, a lot of things you want to do. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's next for myself. There's so much with the Temperance. Oh, I feel like there's going to be, you guys might be learning a lot of life lessons in the month of March. And this has a lot to do with your own spiritual alignment and your own like spiritual purpose, where it's like, do you realize how powerful you are? Do you know who you are? And do you realize that you are controlling all of this? And when you do, be patient with yourself. Be patient with getting to your goals, okay? Be humble about it and be patient and just trust the process. Trust that you are going down the right path and that you're going to get to where you need to go when you need to be there. There's no need to just rush to the goal per se. This is more of like, excuse me, I keep burping. I drink a lot of water. This is more so just like, pay attention to details as much as you can this month, because you're going to be meeting people and you're going to be going places that are going to be teaching you things. And these are life lessons that you're going to need later on. You don't want to repeat these. I just feel like a lot of you, group number 2, are going to realize how powerful you are in the month of March. And I feel like you're not even going to like recognize, you're not going to fully recognize it because we have the 8 of Swords here. And I feel like you're still going to be somewhat clouded. You're still going to be kind of questioning yourself, and doubting like what you're fully capable of bringing in. I want to get some clarity on that actually. So I'm going to grab some cards because I have another card here, but I want to grab group number 2's overview. Divine flow, confidence, let go of doubt and move forward with confidence. Yes. So group number 2, your job, your overall month of March is going to be building your confidence, especially when it comes to your manifestations, your spiritual. Like, just trust what you got going on. And I feel like the divine is really going to be showing this to you. Spirit is going to be showing you so much of how powerful you are. And yet you're still going to question it. Like, you've been putting out all this good energy and it's coming back on you and you've manifested this and you're still kind of questioning. So overall, this is be patient with yourself. Be open to the people that you meet, the places that you go, the things that you're introduced to. It's not all about just achieving this one goal or these overall big goals. It's also about the other things that are coming in. They're a part of the lesson as well. They're a part of what you're supposed to know as well. When it comes to your finances in the month of March and your career in the month of March, you are going to have tunnel vision. You are going to have so much tunnel vision. This might also even lead to burnouts because of the fact that you are going to be driven the month of March. Like, you can't see anything else but what you have set in front of yourself this month of March, because financially there's a goal that you have. And this might be your overall like thing. Like, you're like, I have to get to this goal. I have to make this happen. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I want to see monthly. This is what I want to see play out, you know, and that's, you're going to be moving forward to it, right? With, wow, you guys have so many major arcana cards that there's just so many lessons for you this month. And I feel deeply that with the Hangman, you are being forced into pausing for a little bit, taking a moment to kind of like redirect, not redirect your energy, but kind of gain a new perspective. Gain a new perspective of like where you're trying to go and how you are going about things when it comes to your career. And are you making the full right decision for yourself? Is this actually what you want? Take a moment to go within yourself and kind of reconform yourself. Allow yourself to blossom. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to see things from a new perspective before you make any major moves. This is also you kind of bettering yourself. This, for some of you, you could be healing yourself and pausing to heal and become a little bit more in touch with your inner self. So that way, when you do pop back out, when it comes to your like career life, you are going to be a better version of yourself. Let's see, is there anything else group number 2 needs to know about their career? Yeah, you're going to definitely be taking a risk. Oh my gosh, I feel like a nervous emotion right now. And like, I feel like you've been feeling burned out because in your career, you're doing a lot. And I feel like some of you are pivoting. Some of you are changing careers. Some of you are changing what you actually do. And it's almost like, oh my gosh, like I love the way spirit works because it just keeps giving you downloads. You guys are manifesting a new career. Group number 2, you guys could be manifesting a new career and really trying to align with if this is possible for you. And you've probably already been putting in so much energy in this one career and in the other. So this might be what's causing your burnouts. And now you're ready to pause and say, you know what? Am I going to do this? Am I going to make this happen? And this could be a part of a start over for you. This is a time where you are getting ready to fully shift. And you're like, you know what? Let me just pause. Let me breathe. Let me take this all in. And then with the Fool, you are going to leap and take a big jump. You are going to trust in the divine. You're going to trust in yourself, the spirit. You're going to trust in spirit. You're going to trust in your faith in God. And you are going to leap and just try. You're going to try something new that you feel is better for yourself and really put yourself out there. I'm looking for a deck to grab. And now, like, and this is something that I feel deeply, like I'm hearing that this is a spiritual alignment for you. This is not just you doing something random or you just coming up with something new. This is something that's a part of your spiritual alignment. That's why there's so many spiritual lessons here for you. And whatever it is that you're doing right now, that little break that you might be taking, some of you might be traveling and going somewhere and meeting people. This is a part of it because it's going to give you that confidence. The month of March, you're going to have the confidence to jump into your new lifestyle, the things that you actually wanted. And you realizing that you're manifesting it already. It's time to take action. New moon and Aries. It's time to take action. You've been playing like, I feel like some of you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And it's like, no, I'm ready to be the new version of me. I'm ready to trust that I'm capable. I'm ready to trust like what's happening next for myself. And you're going to have You're going to have the confidence, just like this card talked about. You're going to have the confidence to jump. And I feel like this might be towards the end of the month, but you're definitely going to have the confidence to jump into this new career and really focus on it, because you're going to take the time to really think it over, think it through. Let's see, is there anything else? A new romantic cycle begins. A new moon in Libra. This could be you falling in love with your new job, new career, new creative outlet. And it's about balance. And you have the Justice card up here as well. About balance. This is the new balance in your life. This is what you needed. This is your spiritual alignment. This is exactly where you belong. You're finally going to have the confidence to fully step into what you know is right for you. This is new action. You're going to pivot all of your energy to where it belongs, instead of giving your energy to that old career, those old finances that you used to have. And you're like, you know what? I'd rather be happy. I know that this is here. I feel like some of you are going to realize that like this is being introduced to you because it was meant for you, not because you just made this up. Like not everybody has the same idea. Not everybody has the same drive for the same things or the same passions for the same things. So this one is for you. Let's see what we have for your love life. What can group number 2 expect in love? And love, you guys can be expecting communication. There could be a lot of communication happening in your love life this month of March, where there's a lot, like you guys could be planning a trip together, planning more dates, or even just planning on finding a way to really mentally be on the same level when it comes to communication in your relationships, okay? I feel like because you are communicating deeply with someone, and I feel like your relationship is very mental and verbal. You guys take a lot of you guys have a lot of conversations. You guys might plan a lot, talk things over a lot. There could just be a lot of communication. Maybe some of you are in long distance relationships and now you can really foresee where your relationship is going. You are expecting a lot of good things out of your relationship because you can see it. You can visualize it. This goes back to you recognizing how much of a powerful manifester you are in the month of March. You're also going to be realizing that you're also going to be realizing that this person is your other half. This person cares about you and your ideas deeply. They are pouring into you. They are emotionally meeting you at the same place that you are meeting them. Yeah, there's a lot of depth in your relationship. Your relationship is very deep. There's a lot of value there. You guys have a lot of in common. Maybe you guys have the same morals and principles, or really view your relationship the same way. And I feel like because you have a lot of communication over a lot of physical, this is you really having a much broader relationship because of the fact that you guys can really understand each other on a mental and emotional level more than just a physical level. For some of you, this could actually be a soulmate. This could be someone that you are so deeply connected to, and I feel like the importance around your relationship is important, but there's something that's kind of keeping you guys a little bit separate that kind of makes your relationship secondhand to your career and the other things that are happening in your life. But it doesn't make your relationship any less important. It's just the simple fact that that's kind of the dynamic of what the relationship really is. And it's still, your partner is rooting for you. Your partner is still wanting the best for you. There could be some things that kind of shake up your relationship this month. Maybe there's a little bumps in the roads, or there's just something that's causing a turmoil, some type of problem might arise with you guys, or just something shocking could be happening, you know, overall in your relationship. Maybe you guys are seeing eye to eye or not seeing eye to eye. Either way, this is not, I don't feel like this is something that's like, oh, we're going to break up. I don't get that energy. I feel like, oh yeah, mixed signals, the blocked emotions, the messed up, okay, heart fog. So you guys could really be questioning your relationship. I feel like this is like last, the last pile, where it's almost like you're slightly questioning your relationship, and maybe you're expressing that. Maybe you're worried about that because some of you might feel like this is a little bit too perfect. But it's not that it's perfect. It's just that you guys are really made for each other. You're really meant for each other. So maybe you could be feeling a little mixed signals, or worried about mixed signals. Worried about, what else? What else do they have going on in their relationship? Yeah, your partner could be really keeping an eye on you, really tuning in, wondering if you are like, yeah, maybe some of them are doubting a little bit one day. Yeah, because you guys are like, I feel like a lot of you are like long distance or something. Your partner might be like spying in on you, and because of this is what's giving you a little bit of like turmoil. This is what's giving you a little bit of heart fog, is because of whatever the dynamics are of your relationship. You're questioning if this is actually right, and you guys are soulmates. You guys are meant for each other. You share a lot of the same things, and maybe you're not allowed to be together fully right now, but one day you are. Okay, and whatever little troubles and bumps you guys are hitting right now, and I don't feel like that's nothing. That's baby stuff, you know. You guys are going to easily get past that, but that's something that you could face this month, where you face a little bit of like bumps in the road. Let's see what blessings you can expect this month of March. What blessings can group 2 expect in the month of March? What blessings can group 2 expect in the month of March? What blessings? I see you in there. You're going to be gaining clarity this month. You're going to be letting go of stress. Letting go of a lot of worry that you have this month. There's something that you might have been really worried about, really had like on your mind deeply for quite a while. Yeah, you're going to be letting that go. You're also going to be manifesting a lot of things this month of March. So expect that. Expect to see a lot of the things that you've been wanting to finally flow in this month of March. That is all I have for you, group number 2. If you resonated with that, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, leave a comment. Let me know how you resonated with this. So group number 3, this is what's coming to you the month of March 2026. Let's go ahead and see overall what is your overview for the month of March. Spirit, what is group number 3's overview for the month of March? What can they expect to come the month of March? What is their overview for the month of March? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles, group number 3. You can be expecting to see new opportunities when it comes to creating finances, creating stability. You could be seeing opportunities left and right. And of course, you'll be taking these chances with these opportunities. These opportunities are obviously bringing stability, financial stability, or more grounded life. This could be a better home for some of you. Yeah, maybe this is a lot of money. This could be money the month of March. You could be seeing a lot of financial growth. You could be nurturing your finances, nurturing your home life through your finances as well. You could be someone that is given this opportunity. Oh, I'm feeling like some of you are going to be given an opportunity to make money from home. Some of you could be seeing that. Some of you could be seeing the opportunity to make money from home. being better with your finances because you're having so much money coming in. Yeah, I deeply feel that. Like, you guys have a lot of financial good coming in or stability coming in. Yeah. Yeah, guys. You have success coming in, and I feel like this success is definitely around your career, around your finances this month of March, where you're going to have so many opportunities to make money, and you're going to nurture each idea that you birth or each financial revenue. You're going to pretty much try to give it your all, and you're going to see instant gratification from this. This is you receiving instant gratification, also removing any like doubts or any blockages will be removed in the month of March for you, okay? So you're more likely to see financial growth this month of March, or some form of success come in for yourself, where you're like, okay, I know this was meant for me. I know that you're going to know you're on the right path, because you're going to see the opportunities that come in. You'll see the things that you need to nurture. Insight, spiritual teacher, connect with a spiritual teacher and tap into your higher wisdom. Oh, I feel so good about that for you guys. Like, I feel like you guys are definitely going to, if you don't already have one, I feel like you guys are finding someone that you are deeply deeply spiritually connected to guide you or to give you some form of wisdom, higher information. I also feel like some of you might just be coming across people that's just pitching information to you, pitching like wisdom to you. And you're going to sit back, you're going to listen, you're going to realize that it's speaking to your soul. I feel like for a lot of you, they're not even going to know that they're like everything that you've been going through. They're just going to be called to you. They're going to be called to tell you these things in the month of March. And it's just naturally finding you. It's just naturally coming across to you, okay? March is going to be a really good month for you. Fish pose, release, surrender to your higher self and release all judgments. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a good month for you guys. This has a lot to do with your spirituality. This has a lot to do with your spirituality and your alignment. Okay, so, and I feel like that's why you also have the Queen of Pentacles, because you're going to be nurturing yourself, your own energy, your own home life, and your own grounded energy, especially. And I feel like this is going to open the door for more financial abundance. The golden goddess, the golden abundance of the universe is opening to you. Yeah, I didn't even look down at that until now. But yeah, like you getting spiritually aligned. I feel like for some of you, you meditating is going to be the answer to your financial abundance this month of March, where you're bringing in all of the abundance because you're gaining wisdom. You are realigning, and this is spiritual realignment. You are aligning with your soul, not even just your soul purpose, but because I feel like some of you are already, like this group 3, you are already very deeply spiritual. But I feel like you weren't fully grounded yet. So in March, you could be seeing the opportunity to really become grounded, really become one with the earth. And of course, this is leading to your financial abundance. And that's the gratification. That's like the instant gratification that you're going to receive is financial abundance, because you are on the right path. That's your alignment answer, right? So when you see the consistent flow in, that is going to be, okay, I'm aligned. And I just feel like whoever you are, you're very humble, you're very laid back, you're very well put together. Let's see. What else can group 3 expect for finances and career? What can they expect in their career and finances? What can group number 3 expect in their career and finances? What can group 3 expect in their career and finances? What can group 3 expect in their career and finances? Career and finances. What can group 3 expect in their career and finances? You can be expecting success. Oh my gosh, group 3. Like, oh my gosh. If you are like, what is that? If you are expecting a call back from a job, you're going to see that. If you are expecting a raise, you're going to see that. If you are an entrepreneur, you're going to see success in your businesses. You're going to receive gratification this month. And I'm hearing so loudly, meditate, meditate, meditate. Spirit wants you to meditate so badly, group 3. They really want you to meditate. So you need to open yourself up to them through meditation. This is a part of your alignment. What else can they expect in their career in the month of March? What else can they expect in their career and finances in the month of March? What else can they expect in their career and finances in the month of March? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm sorry, I mixed my cards up. You guys are going to be, I am so happy for you guys, group number 3. So you're going to be making a decision around your career finances. You're going to be weighing the pros and the cons of what you should do next, on where you should go, what's best grounded for you, and what's best suited for you. You're going to weigh those pros, those cons, and really figure out what you want to do next and what's best for you. The decision that you make, and I don't want to like add too much pressure to you by doing this, but you are going to know what's best for you. Choose what you know is best for you and what you spiritually want, what you are spiritually aligned with, because that is going to bring success. That's going to bring signing new contracts. That's going to bring signing new contracts and what is the word I'm looking for? Celebration of a new position, stability, growth, a union. I just feel like this is a stability of your home, a union in your home life. Like your family is going to be so happy for you. They're going to be cheering for you. Or people are going to be really happy for the success that you're getting ready to come into, because the choice that you made is actually pushing you way further. For the month of March, for you guys, group 3, you are really seeing a lot of success. March is going to be a really successful year for you. Or March is going to be a really successful month for you, group 3. This is how you're going to know that you're setting yourself in the right position. Let's see what else can group 3 expect around their career and finances. What else can group 3 expect around their career and finances? What else can group number 3 expect around their career? You guys, I can't make this up. I can't, group 3. I cannot. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. I can't make this up, group 3. Oh my gosh. Like, I love when spirit does this. I love when spirit gives that confirmation of like, the reading is like accurate, you know. You have to meditate in order for you to achieve your goals. And even if it's not like traditional meditation, like do something that causes you to be grounded and aligned, spiritually open. I don't know how else to put that. Like, all you need to do is meditate and contemplate, okay? So this will be a time for you to really go within yourself and meditate as much as you possibly can. Really contemplate these things, think these things over. Go within yourself and really align yourself. A new start is coming. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. A new start is coming, new moon. I love this for you, group number 3, because you already have the 4 of Wands representing that you're going to be taking action by signing new contracts, leveling up, creating a union, a coming together, a new business or something. You're going to be seeing success in your business, in your finances, in your career. You're making a choice around this, and around this choice, you are going to be seeing success from this, okay? You're going to be seeing new new contracts of being offered, new brand deals, whatever the case is, you know, like something where you are going to feel like, wow, I'm really proud of myself right now. I'm really proud of what I am bringing into the light, you know, or bringing forth right now. And so when it comes to your career and your finances, I feel like that's taking the cake for you this month, really. Like, it's really taking the cake for you. Let's see what we have happening in your love life. What can group 3 expect in love in the month of March? What can group 3 expect in love in the month of March? The 10 of Wands, you could expect a lot of focus. I feel like some of you guys are going to have so much focus in your career that it's going to be hard to focus in your relationship. But I also feel like you could have a lot of passion and drive in your relationship this month of March because of the fact of like things are going so good that you guys are kind of pouring into each other. Yeah, you're overcoming so much that was holding you back. So you're going to have so much momentum when it comes to your relationship. There's going to be a lot of passionate energy there, and you're no longer going to feel worried. There could be a lot of communication there, but this might be a little bit of like sidetrack communication. Seeing your, I dropped one. Okay. You could be seeing things from a new perspective when it comes to your relationship. The things that you and your person might even get into like disagreements about in the month of March, because everyone sees some form of disagreement or some type of bickering, childish energy. You're probably going to be seeing it from a different perspective this month, seeing your relationship from a different perspective because of the fact that there will be word exchange, maybe some there will be some type of like word exchange, maybe a little bit of feisty energy there. But you're going to take a moment to take a step back and pause and see it from a different perspective. So this could be you seeing your relationship from a different perspective, seeing it from your partner's perspective this month of March. Yeah, your partner is just mirroring you, okay? They are a reflection of you. Some of you could be dating or married to your twin flame. So that's why this childish energy might come about sometimes, or this like the bickering could come about because whatever you are doing, you are being mirrored, okay? And if you're being stubborn in your relationship, arrogant, or having a lot of ego right now, your pride could be in the way of, you guys are like daydreaming about what you really want out of your relationship. And sometimes your pride could really be in the way. So don't allow your pride to stand in the way of your relationship. I feel like some of you might be overly imagining and overly like focused on what you have going on this month, that it might really get under your partner's skin. Like, hey, you know, I'm still here for you. And they express that, and you kind of like have too much like stubbornness, ego. And then you start daydreaming like about what is really coming to your relationship, what you really want out of your relationship. Yeah, and you're opening your heart, you're receptive, you're showing more empathy towards the end of the month. So if you were being like a little hard on your partner, you're going to be seeing your partner's perspective. You're going to be seeing what your partner is trying to tell you and trying to show you about your relationship right now and trying to express to you. They're just mirroring your energy. They're a reflection of you, and you might not want to see that at first, but then you will start to soften up and realize that your partner is actually trying to help you more than you even really think. Like, your partner is really just like, hey, you know, I'm here too, and I still need energy. And you have such tunnel vision when it comes to every other area of your life right now that you might not be fully giving the energy to your relationship, even though your relationship is a really good relationship. Let's see. What blessings can group 3 expect in the month of March? What blessings can group 3 expect in the month of March? What blessings can group 3 expect in the month of March? What blessings can group 3 expect in the month of March? Ooh. People can be revealing themselves revealing their hands in the month of March. You can see change happening in the month of March. There could be a lot of change happening for you this month of March. Yeah, your blessing is seeing things from a different perspective. The change, people are going to be revealing themselves this month of March. You're going to have to stand your ground and show people who you really are in the month of March. You're going to gain so much grounded energy this month of March. And you're going to gain a lot of momentum. You're going to have a lot of energy, a lot of drive, a lot of passion this month of March. And because you are confident in yourself, you are feeling very secure with yourself, you're aligned with yourself, you are going to see such big changes. And the things that used to interest you are going to bore you this month of March, okay? This is going to be, you're going to be changing your perspective on the things that you once thought you wanted and wanted to keep. You no longer are going to want that anymore. You're going to be removing that. And you're going to be changing your perspective on a lot of things. You're going to be growing and aligning this month. That is your blessing for the month of March. I hope that you resonated with this group number 3, because that's all I have for you. If you did resonate with that, please subscribe to my channel and be sure to like this video and leave a comment and let me know how you resonated. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.